Godless Run by W.A.S.P. This is a CVT guitar lesson for Martin. And Martin is definitely the probably the top W.A.S.P. fan on this channel. Doug Blair on guitar. Cool dude, good player. He's got a kind of a little abstract approach to some of his soloing. I like it. So let's jump in. This is a lot of pages, man. It's 7 pages of tabs. Tuning is standard. And I got the majority of the solos. There's like solo 1, solo 2, and then something at the end that I put solo-wise. But if I showed you all the solos, you wouldn't have a whole lot of rhythm to play. So section 1A is clean channel. It's a B flat 2 chord. You're going to bar the first fret, A string all the way down, go 3D and 3G. That kind of will get you through a chunk of this. Go A, D, A, G, and then A, D, A, G. And then pick that first fret, slide it way up to fret 5, keep the form, and they'll be ringing out. Once you're there, go 7D, 5A, 7G. Same form, right? A, D, A, and then 7G, 6B. That's a minor. It's a D minor chord. Okay, that's going to be played 4 times, and then we go into section 1B, 51 seconds in. It'll go. Really cool chord. There's a couple things I want to tell you about it, but let's start with the beginning of section 1B. 7/6 GB, that's based off the D minor chord. 5B, we're already borrowing it, right? So just to lift the middle finger off, and the 7G is already set down, so you're really set up for it. Then this chord, it's a B flat 2, but it has a high E in it. And the way I wrote it in tabs is probably how most people would play it, and it's actually harder for me. But I got a little bit bigger fingers, but I'll go 1A, 3D, and 3G with kind of like my third finger, set in between both, and then 3B, and then an open high E. But either way, you know, I can do them both ways, but I'm so used to the other method. Strum all of them except the low E. So after you hit that, it's just a mysterious sounding chord, like something Page would do, you know? And then 3rd fret, D, G, and B twice. Kind of follows the vocal melody, so. 1A twice, and then go 3, 5, 5, A, D, G, and then back to 5G, or 5D, so. Actually, on this one, bar with the 3rd finger. You're going to go. That way you can go 5G, which is already handled, right? And 6B with the pinky. Lift your pinky off, you got 5, 5 on the GB, and then 3B. You just have to curve that 3rd finger up. And then D minor again. The 5th fret, A string working down, 5, 7, 7, 5. It's a D2. And then 7th fret, D, G twice, and then 5, 7, 7, A, D, G 3 times. A, D, G, B after that. So if you went from this strum off the D2, you got the section. It goes twice. Section 1C, minute 15 in. I shouldn't have even gave this a section name because it's so short. It's just the 7/6 GB, 5B, and the 7G. No biggie. Some repeats at 117, and then distortion for the rest of the song. There are some overdubs and stuff, but you'll be doing distortion from here on out. B flat 5 power chord with the octave in it. 1A, 3rd fret, D and G. You can use 3 fingers. You can bar with the secondary. It goes. We'll go twice. So you'll strum the 1, 3, 3 A, D, G once, twice, and then you're going to hit it once and move it up a whole step to 3, 5, 5. Rest 2 times. Strum it again, move to 5, 7, 7. 2 strums, and then make this the minor chord. So 5, 7, 7, 6. Strum, 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 strum back. I was thinking about fingering there, but you may want to use 3, because then you'll be ready for the minor form without having to change around too much. Solo number 1, 2 minutes and 7 seconds in, and I know Doug uses a sustaining act. I'm going to click mine on here. All right, so 13B, bend, hold, release, pull off to 10. And then 13, 13, bend, vibrato. Alright, so 2 minutes, 12 seconds in. We're going to go 10D. I'd use 3rd finger. I got this in the new tabs though. Oops. So 10 slide to 12. 10, 12, G, bend, release, pull to 10. 12, G, bend, vibrato. Pick and slide. What if my battery's going out? It's not sustaining like it should. There it is. Okay, 2 minutes, 18 seconds. So Doug's going in and out here. There's a little solo bit and then some rhythm. Solo bit and rhythm. But this one is more solo than rhythms. That's why we're doing it. 2 minutes, 18 seconds in. We're going to go 17B. Half step, pre-bend, release, pull to 15. Half step is 1 fret, Martin, so that's the note. You want to bend to it, though. Pull off to 15. Release, pull off to 15. And of course, you know, I do my best to try and get it where the players are playing it. I didn't have anything to follow. I couldn't find anything live or nothing, but, you know, this note is also there. So don't sweat it if you see someone playing it here. And then 17B, pick, hammer 18, pull 17 and 15. Oops. And then 15, slide to 17. And then go 12E, 15B, bend. 15, bend, hold, release. The vibrato on it. Okay, top of page 3. I think there's a little bit more. Yeah, there is. 2 minutes, 24 seconds in. We're going to go 13, high E. We're going to hammer to 15. Oops, lost my gain. Hammer 15. 15B, 13E, bend, hold, release. Okay, 13B, 3rd finger, so we're going to shift back. You're going to bend that and go to 10E. This is down up. So bend, 10E, follow your picking in your tabs, 1310B, 1310GB. So if you split that into subgroups, you got, and then connect it. (13, 12, 10 G), 12 on the A and D. So, dang it, hold on. Thought I went to the wrong string there. 12 on the D and G. So 10G, 12, 10D. Palm mute 12, 11A, and 10, and 13A. So you have 10A, we're going to bend, and then 13, 10E, and then slide. So you have section 3, 2 minutes, 29 seconds in, we're back to some rhythm stuff. Power chords, 3 on the A, 5 on the D, and oops, hold on here. He's got some weird beats with his rhythms. It's pretty cool. There's one at the end of the song too. You'll go down, down, up, change to 1-3 AD. You can also, the tempo of it's kind of moderate. You could, if you wanted, you can downstroke in there. A little different feel. But he might be doing it that way. Once you get to 1-3, pause, down, up, down, slide back to 3-5. And then, so, and then down, up, back to 1-3. So you have down, up, to 1-3 on the E and A string, which is the F5 power chord. Rest, down, up, down, slide to 3-5. And then 3-5, slide to 5-7. 3-5 AD, slide to 5-7. And then down, up, down. Another down, up, down. And then down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, a bunch of them. Let's see. Right, okay. At that point, you're going to see double dots. It's going to say 2 times, second time, no star. So go back to the start of section 3 where the star is, eliminate that, and finish it with C, C sharp, and D on your chords. 3A, 5D, 4-6, and 5-7 go down, up, down. Now that you're there, there's short rest, and then go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then our second solo comes in. I'm going to kick the Sustainiac back in. 2 minutes, 50 seconds in. 13B, bend, release, bend. Hold the bend, pick, vibrato. Sounds like this. 13 slide to 15. And then 12E. Kind of a George Lynch sounding riff there. 12E, half step bend, or half step pre-bend release. So we got to bend it first, 1 fret higher, and then 15, 14 BG, whammy bar vibrato. If you don't have a whammy bar, which I know you're a big W.A.S.P fan, you probably do, but if you don't, just manually vibrato it so you can go. Or. Alright. From there. Oh, no wonder. It wasn't on. Alright. Our next riff is 12D slide to 15, 12, 13 GB. It's kind of a hold too. 12G, pull off to 10. And then 12-10 DG whammy vibrato. Just a 4-note little grouping, right? There's the Sustainiac I wanted to kick in. 10 on the G, pull off to 9, 10 D. And then do it again, but followed with a 12D. Okay, so you have 10G, 12D, vibrato, pinch, slide. So you would have alright, top of page 4. Told you a lot of solos, man. These next 2 pages. 3 minutes, 1 second in. We're going to go 10B, slide to 15. And then go 13 on the B, down, up, pull off to 10. And then 12-10 GB. Follow the picking in your tabs. 12G bend, 10B up. So you have good subgroup, right? 12, pull 10 on the G. To 12D. 12G, slide to 14, whammy vibrato. Let's do that riff. Three minutes, 5 seconds in, pre-bend, release, half step, 16 on the high E. And you're going to do that twice. So, and then the next one, bend it, pick, whammy vibrato. 15E, pull off to 13. And then go, so 15 pull 13E, 15 13 BE to 15B. So you have and then pick the 15 4 times with a vibrato and a rest. So it's 3 minutes 11 seconds in, we go to fret 20 on the high E, and we're gonna pre-bend a whole step release, so it's really the pitch of 22, right? You'll go, and then pick bend vibrato. So it's 3 minutes 13 seconds in, and this is palm muted for the first 6 notes. You'll go 8, 10, 12 on the A and D, and then 9 on the G, 9 half step bend, hold, release, 9 half step bend, vibrato. So it's 3 minutes 16 seconds in, 9 G, pick, hammer 10, pull 9, palm mute 12 D and go to 9 G. You can do that twice. And then 9, hammer 10, pull 9 on the G, 12, 10 D after that. So that whole riff. Palm mute 12 A, go 10, 8 on the A, slide the A back to 10, go back to 8, to 10 E, and then pinch the 10 E vibrato 3 times, and slide. 3 minutes 23 seconds in. I always like the sounds of these. 12G and 13B. What you're going to do is bend the 12G a whole step first. Then hit the 2 strings and release the 12G to 10G. 12 pull 10 on the G, 10 hammer 12 on the D. Here's what you got. 10G to 12D twice.